Today, all the breeders are going to get a bit of a treat. We've got a few things in here which they haven't had in a while, which is basically a bath. They haven't had a bath in a little while just because it's been pretty wet, so I haven't really bothered because the weather hasn't been too nice. But now it's all starting to clear up and it's a beautiful morning. I'm going to give them a bath, so they've got plenty of time to dry out. Don't like giving them a bath and then having them drenched in wet in winter and then sitting on their eggs and things like that. So yeah, bath. We've got bath salts, got fresh grit, which is generally every couple of days I fill this up, and they'll eat all that. And during breeding season, pink mineral powder as well, full little dish thing, because they will eat this like no tomorrow, like kind of like candy. Kids with candy, that's how they are. Let's get it in there, see how they go. They're going to enjoy a bath today, I think. So we'll give them their bath first, because their bath's actually going to have to sit up in here. I haven't used this tub before. This is a tub that I use for all the other birds in the other loft, so we'll see how it fits. I'll be pretty excited. Who's in there? How'd you come? Come on. Hopefully there's enough room in this one. Should be enough room anyway to give them a little bit of a bath. I'll just fill it up to the line you can see in there, and they'll have enough room just to splash around. We are building a far better breeding loft in the near future, so this we're just going to have to make do, because this is what the other birds use. Let's get some water in it and I reckon I'll be straight in there. Right, their bath is nice and full. Might take them a little while to sort of get comfortable to come in here, so I might just push it back a little bit more so they can land up here, because I've never seen this tub before, so they're going to be pretty funny. They'll come up here and fly back and forth until one jumps in there. So I'll give them a little bit of a break. Once all the bath's done, I'll get all the grit and pink mineral powder and I'll sit it up here, only because they make so much mess with the pink mineral powder and it falls right down onto the grass down there, which is far better than going into the loft, because I've got to get back in here again later this afternoon and clean it. But I'll give these guys a nice little bath first, and if they make any mess, it'll dry up by then. Okay, so it looks like most of them have had a bath. Little Storm there, she's looking like a drowned rat. So is Big Titan up there, and also our red checker as well. So that's good. What I'm going to do is get this up out of the way, because I'll probably come out here and enjoy the bit of air just to dry off a bit. We've got our Vanderbilt here. He is just looking very wet. So they've had a good job. They've got in there, had a bath. That's what we wanted. And we'll probably have a look. You'll see that this is pretty dirty. So it's been successful. Right, let's empty this out and we'll get all the little treats in there as well, so they can have a very enjoyable Saturday. All right, it doesn't look like everyone has had a bath, but most of them have. We've still got quite a few on eggs, so I don't think they really wanted to leave their eggs, which is fine. I'm just going to push that up there, put that out in the middle. But we will give them another bath. Probably try and do another one next week, so they get it's, you know, ample opportunity to do it, because we've still got they're still in eggs, and those ones down the bottom are locked up too, so I haven't let them out yet. So we'll see how we go. Let's see if they'll come over and have some food, a little bit of grit, because I need to reload this up. As you can see, they've gone through, picked out everything that they like, which is basically everything except the wheat, and there's a tiny bit of safflower in there. I put a lot more in there than normal, and there's a few lupins in there as well. So we'll go and tip this out, and then we'll top this up with some fresh stuff. You can see they're getting really stuck into that. They absolutely love it when you bring in the fresh stuff. They'll go through, pick through all the good stuff that's in there, so that's good. Try and do that as often as possible. And you'll see, just dropped in this new food tray with a lot more smaller seeds than normal, especially when the babies are the age they are. I like to put in the kalo, which is sorghum, safflower, and a lot of smaller seeds, especially the vetch too, the black seeds. That's something else I'm trying. Really high in protein, higher than normal peas, but much smaller, and they do prefer it over the big peas, so trying that one as well. Anyway, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully this Made these guys a little bit happier today. Took the burden of, well, the stress off raising babies. A little bit easier for them. There probably won't be any pink mineral powder left soon.